From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes, but I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
So just about set now. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. And the pitch. Misses outside, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 640.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And he deals. On the ground. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And the 0-1.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ripped to short. Over to Hosmer. Bryant out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Austin Gomber.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Up the middle, Iglesias collects it. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
In the air, left field, a little bloop single. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hosmer stands at first with one out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only one out here in the inning. And Voigt spoiling that one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two down.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Next for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now here is Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Alfaro around third. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 3-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So man aboard. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit in the air, right field. Blackman under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies nothing. New inning getting started, and here is C.J. Cron. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Going 2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This to third. Machado throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan,
this one swung on and hit well way back there, and that one is gone. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there for strike one. One. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham, long run into the gap. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Two outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk now. In there, and it's 0-1. Smash to the left side. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. And that's in there for strike one. Line drive, base hit.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jose.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, two down. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Grichuk over at second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Little dribbler up along third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribbler through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
And the batter now, Connor Joe. First pitch just misses.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And the count 1-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 1-2. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. First and second, 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
So the tying run at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And it's 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackman, couple of steps in, pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Shortstop,
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and he just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 1-1.
The count is 1-2.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Left field. Bryant under it. Puts it away for the out.
now batting, the second baseman, Cronenworth.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres down in order. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. And downstairs. And a 1-1. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gore picks over, and he's back safely. Blackman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Crone batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. So now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's Manny Machado. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1.
1-0.
And a foul ball left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Machado out of the play.
The designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. Luke Voigt at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. That one missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 2. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ripped on a line, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. Grichuk leads off first with one away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Jose Iglesias.
And now it's going to be Jose Iglesias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Joe.
Here's Colorado's DH, Connor Joe. And that's in there for strike 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And a pitch. That one hooked foul. Kicks and deals. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Charlie Blackmon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. That's a slider for a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Bases loaded. 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Left-hand hitter waits. That to right. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Rockies leave him loaded. They're down 3-2. Back here in San Diego, and now Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
The wind of the pitch. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Number 5, Will Myers.
Will Myers now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one the other way. Puts the squeeze on it. Out. Number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Runner at first with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. In there for strike 1. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Profar gets a piece there. Bounce to the right. Rogers collects, gathers, and throws to first. And that's the inning. Padres leave 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Gore back to work. There's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Back to the mound. Kim picks it up and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. No outs, runner at first. And here is C.J. Cron. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Two on, one out. Down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely or he just tried to steal home.
Wow, things got pretty exciting right there. I'm not sure if that was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed a sign for a squeeze or something, but man, that turns out pretty ugly. You're just 90 feet away from putting another run on the board. So those outs on the bases can hurt, but man, they really hurt when you're that close to another run.
Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Hosmer makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand one, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That's towards center. Grichuk has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. McMahon should have this one. makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Liner, base hit.
Up next for the Padres.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. On the ground right side. To second, there's Iglesias. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 2. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Dinelson Lamet. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Craig Stammen appears to be getting loose. The 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And now Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Jose Iglesias getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe, for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. That's third. Now it hits him in the chest.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 3. in there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. And that one popped to short. Kim makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Padres 3. And welcome back. Luke Voit will step to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that drops in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. Luke Voit takes him deep, his first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 4-4.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Jorge Alfaro.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Tied at 4. Here's a high chopper. Now the throw to first on the run. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. It's now tied 4-4. Welcome back. set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next, Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-0. And a pitch. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So Craig Stammen into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Two outs, bases empty. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alfaro down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Jurickson Profar. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Justin Lawrence.
And he deals. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Cron. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that quickly, two away.
Second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That one out to right. Blackman under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back here at Petco Park at the plate, Randall Grichuk.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Yoan. And a foul ball third base side. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away.
the catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So digging in, Jose Iglesias. In there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
going to count 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Alfaro gathers, throws in time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, and now it's Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Lawrence back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
0-1 now. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Luke Voigt.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Carlos Estevez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Carlos Estevez.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. And the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Connor Joe. Stammen back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Chuck Nasty. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-0. Called strike right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers racing to the right. And there's 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
This one popped up. Kim on the move towards foul ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Go ahead run on base. C.J. Cron will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, and 2 as he waves it that way. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. It's interesting he plays. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
Number 52, Daniel Bard.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. stays alive. And he chases that one. One gone here.
The right fielder, number 5, Will.
And now the right fielder, Will Myers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Stepping in, Trent Grisham. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Nabil Krismat. This is his 3rd time out this year. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Tim Hill, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch, and it is 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he deals. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Got him! And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. First offering, misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Out towards right center field. That one back. And it hits the fence. Cronenworth with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. And it's now 5-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And the batter now, Randall Grichuk. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Welcome back. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tim Hill up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres, 5-4. The Giants hit 3 long balls as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 10-5. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Los Angeles Dodgers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-0. They now have 5 straight wins. The Miami Marlins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-2. The Atlanta Braves combined for 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates put together 10 total hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-2. The Blue Jays beat the visiting Rays 3-1. The Boston Red Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 7-1. Gary Sanchez grabbed 4 hits overall in the contest as the Twins downed the Guardians 6-1. Jose Trevino had 3 hits on the day, leading the Yankees to a win over Houston 3-2. The Tigers combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 10-3. The Seattle Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 4-3. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Mm-hmm.